Al Davis, former owner of the Oakland Raiders, now the Las Vegas Raiders, a professional football team in the U.S., used to tell his team, just win, baby, win. His philosophy was winning solves every problem. Now, I'm not sure if that's true, but I am sure the feeling from winning does something on the inside of an individual that gives him or her the confidence to take on every enemy head on. Let's listen to Jim Rohn's formula for defeating all our enemies once and for all.
Summertime is a unique time. It's a time of opportunity. It's also a time of challenge. But what else is new? It's what life is called. The last 6,500 years reads like this: opportunity mixed with difficulty. Opportunity mixed with challenge. We've got a chance to grow like never before, but I'm telling you, there's going to be many enemies that's going to try to prevent us. As soon as you plant the garden, the busy bugs and the noxious weeds are out to take it, and you've got to learn not only to nourish your values, you've got to learn to do battle with your enemies. Whatever threatens you, I'm asking you to threaten it back. Take care of your responsibility, but don't take anything off of anybody. Somebody wants to destroy your chances for a good future by their negative talk, negative thinking, putting it all down. I'm telling you, walk away if you have to. Walk away. Whatever threatens you, threaten it back. Whatever threatens your opportunity, threaten it back. Now, some of our enemies are on the outside, but here's the most important thing to understand. Some of our enemies are on the inside. Let me give you a quick list. Indifference. You got to do battle with your own indifference. Boy, it's easy to coast. Especially if you've accomplished something, extraordinary. Now, somebody says, I gotta relax. Here's the key: not too long. The weeds will take all you plant if you rest too long. Don't rest too long. Indecision, you gotta make those decisions. The ones that don't turn out to be good gives you experience to make better decisions. Don't let much time go by without making some decisions. The ones that you can make quickly, make them quickly. The ones that take time, take your time, but get those decisions made. Don't let indecision be an enemy, rob you of the future, empty your bank account, leave you with zero in the purse. Don't let that happen. The next one is doubt. Sure, there's doubts on the outside. People doubt that America's going to make it. People doubt that Europe's going to make it. People doubt that Russia's going to make it, that Poland's going to make it, that Czechoslovakia's going to make it. They doubt the whole world is going to make it. But I'm asking you not to pick up all those doubts. I'm asking you to have some faith, have some courage, believe, drive your doubts into a small corner. Don't let them loose like a mad dog, drive you into a small corner. Don't doubt the future. Don't doubt the possibilities. Don't doubt the extraordinary gifts that your distributors bring to your organization. Don't doubt that. And here's the most important one of all. Don't doubt yourself. If I've got miracle working power to change my life, so do you. If I've got the ability to change, so do you. If I've got the ability to read, so do you. If I can discover, so can you. If I can grow, you can grow. If I can develop, you can develop. If I can get an invitation like I got 6 years ago, help take something around the world, so can you. If I can stand on this platform, Idaho farm boy raised in obscurity, so can you. If the millionaire team can do it, president's team can do it, walk off with the diamonds, the trophies, so can you. I'm asking you, don't sell yourself short. We haven't sold you short, except for the challenge and the opportunity to invest in this many people's lives who wouldn't get up early. Here's the next one, worry. I'm asking you to drive worry into a small corner. You gotta worry some. All this negative stuff serves some purpose, but the key is for you to be the master, not the servant. If it's 2 o'clock in the morning and your daughter's not home yet, best you worry. In New York City, if you step off the curb and one of those yellow taxis is coming, best you worry. But here's what I'm asking you to do. You be the master of worry. Drive it into a small corner. Don't let it loose. And I'm asking you to go home with some new faith and some new courage. I'm asking you, don't worry. Drive it into a small corner. We've all got concerns, and sometimes we all wonder, and sometimes there's a little crack of doubt. We worry a little, but I'm telling you, drive it into a small corner. Drive your worries into a small corner. Enemies of the mind you got to do battle with in the summer. One is pessimism that tries to get you only to see the negative side. Of course, there's the negative side. Life is part negative. What else is new? If the glass is half empty, it is half empty. You say, well, I've been only taught to see that it's half full. Well, sure, it's half full. But it's also half empty. I mean, can't you handle that? I mean, that's not too difficult. But here's what pessimism would try to get you to do. Believe that it's only half empty. And when pessimism comes to your mind, you've got to educate pessimism, because pessimism is stupid. Pessimism tries to get you to believe that it's only half empty. You got to say pessimism, you've never been to school. Too dumb and stupid to know. Of course it's half empty, but it's not only half empty. It's also half full. I'm asking you to be in charge. Be in charge of your own mind. Be in charge of your own destiny. Do battle with your enemy. In the summertime, you nourish your values, nourish your family, nourish what's valuable for you, nourish your organization, nourish your distributors, nourish your customers, take care of your responsibilities, feed, nourish. But then I'm also asking you to do battle with your enemies. Take sword to your enemies. Whatever's going to destroy those values, take sword to it. If it's worry, take sword to it. If it's threat, threaten back. You got to be like your bloodstream. Good illustration. Red corpuscles to nourish, like a mother. White corpuscles to fight and kill, like a father. You got to do some negative thinking, can't just think positive. Thank God for white corpuscles that think negative all day. White corpuscles say, just show me some infection, I'll kill it. Whatever threatens this body and its future gets threatened. Whatever's out to kill this body gets killed. I'm asking you, take sword to your enemies, whether they're on the outside or whether they're on the inside. Protect your family, protect your future, protect your values. Love, nourish, but also do battle with whatever's out there to do battle with you. And in the summer, do battle and nourish. Now here's the last one, in the harvest time, number 4. Take your harvest and all that comes your way with full responsibility. Don't complain. That 4th season, complaining, I'm telling you, could ruin all of your chances. Complaining sometimes starts as an infection. If you don't take care of it, it becomes a disease. Do battle with it. In the harvest time, reap your harvest without complaint. It's your crop, you sowed it. You either made the calls or didn't make the calls. You wrote the letters, you didn't write the letters. You were steady or you weren't steady. You did it or you didn't do it. You put together a good day or you didn't put together a good day. Take responsibility when the harvest time finally comes and say, hey, it's my crop. Got to take responsibility for it. I do not complain. And then here's the next one. Do not apologize if you've done well. We offer no apologies when these winners that walked across this stage here go back to their communities. We offer no apology for making the kind of money they make. Because of the lives they touched and the people that they helped, no telling what would have happened if these people had not touched many people's lives, who touched many people's lives. When you go back to the community, all of you that were winners here, I ask you to go back with no apology, because you've done your job well and you've given good hands to everybody you've touched. You deserve all the money.
What did we learn? Summertime symbolizes a period of opportunity and challenge which mirrors life's inherent mix of difficulty and opportunity. It's important to not only nourish your values, but also fight off enemies and threats that aim to stifle your growth. Detach from negative influences that aim to ruin your chances for a prosperous future. Do not tolerate negativity and counter threats that jeopardize your opportunities. Recognize and confront internal enemies such as indifference, which can lead to complacency and stagnation. Decisiveness is key. Making poor decisions can be just as valuable as making good ones because of the learning experience they provide. Having doubts is normal, but it's critical not to let them overpower your faith and courage. Especially avoid doubting yourself and your ability to grow and achieve success. Master your worries. Although they sometimes serve a purpose, it's crucial not to let them control your life. Combat pessimism by maintaining a balanced perspective. Recognize that negative aspects exist, but do not let them overshadow the positive. Protect and nourish your values, responsibilities, and relationships while also confronting threats that could harm them. And finally, accept the outcomes of your actions with responsibility. Avoid complaints and don't apologize for your success. Instead, celebrate it. Action steps. Number 1, nourish your values. Spend time cultivating your personal values and beliefs. This involves understanding what you stand for and working on areas that can help you strengthen these values. Number 2, fight off negativity. Don't tolerate negativity from yourself or others. Whenever you encounter a threat or negative influence, confront it directly and maintain your positive outlook. Number 3, make decisions. Don't let indecision hold you back. Whether the decisions are big or small, make them in a timely manner and learn from those decisions, especially from the ones that don't turn out to be beneficial. Number 4, control your worries. While it's natural to have concerns and doubts, do not let them control your life. Find ways to manage your worries and drive them into a small corner, not letting them consume your entire mind. And number 5, accept responsibility. Take ownership of your actions and their outcomes. Do not complain about the results. Instead, understand that they are a direct consequence of your actions. Finally, don't apologize for your successes. Acknowledge them and take pride in your achievements. Do these things and you will defeat your enemies inwardly and outwardly each and every time. Thanks for listening and watching. Share this video with someone you care about. Help us inspire 1 million people to get past their give-up point and win with these lessons of inspiration and enlightenment. Click the like and subscribe buttons. Also click the bell icon so you are notified of new content. Consider becoming a Patreon. Your $5 per month helps us hire more staff so we can reach more people around the world. Patrons get access to exclusive coaching videos, e-materials, and one-on-one coaching opportunities to help you realize your dreams as fast as possible. Click the link below and join our winning team. If you need resources such as books, programs, and etc. to assist you in your journey, check out the links below. I'm sure there is something that will help you. Now, here are a few more videos that will definitely inspire you to win.